This is my first Zimaya fragrance and boy am I impressed. Let's talk about it. Hello, my name is Zaya and you are watching Smelly Cat, the absolute best place on YouTube for Middle Eastern fragrance related content. No affiliate links, no fake hype, none of that bullshit. If I'm moving too slow for you, do change the speed of this video to 1.5 or 2x to match your pace, and feel free to like this video at any time if you think I've helped you in any way. Hey, I'm also targeting the YouTube silver play button in 2025. I need to reach 100,000 subscribers. I'm already at 60,000 thanks to you guys. So if you haven't subscribed yet, do consider so that I can reach that milestone. Today we are checking out a fragrance from the brand Zimaya, which is a sister brand or a sub brand of Afnan. I actually heard about the brand last year, although it was not until this year that I actually got my hands on my first Zimaya fragrance. This is the first one I've tried from the brand, and I must say that I did have some preconceived notions about Zimaya, which this one really kicked me up my ass and just threw that out of the window, because I thought that this was, looking at the prices at least, I thought this was the budget version of Afnan fragrances and the brand Afnan. So I thought that the quality will not be up to the mark, but I was wrong. I was completely wrong. I want to buy more from Zimaya. I've tried two fragrances. I love both of them. One is this, of course. One is this one. It's called Zimaya Tiramisu Coco. This is a Mancera Amor Cafe alternative and a damn good one at the price. Okay, let's talk about this one first. And I don't know if you can see, in about 3 months of having this bottle, my wife, my dad, my sister, and also me have almost finished this. So what I did is, since this is getting over, I got another one for myself. So this is full. This is the one that is empty. Let me use this one in the video. This smells like YSL MySLF, the EDP version, not the La Parfum, which again I love. If you look at the bottle, I've even finished this one. Let's start with the presentation. Here's the box that it comes in, and this is how the bottle actually sits inside. It's got this whole Invictus theme going on for it with the wings, and the box is actually pretty heavy and quite well made. And let me show you the sprayer. This is how it sprays. Yeah, this is the new one. Okay, a quick look at the notes. You have top notes of bergamot, you have heart notes of orange blossom, the base notes of amber fix and patchouli, and that's it. So the notes are pretty much the same as YSL MySLF EDP. Now I have good experience with both scents, but I've also taken the time to compare them side by side, everything from the opening to the whole journey to the dry down, and I've sort of made notes to tell you about the main similarities and differences between them. Now with YSL MySLF, this greets you with a burst of bergamot, giving off this uplifting, citrusy vibe. Then comes this juicy, almost bubblegummy orange blossom that gives it this modern yet unisex feel. It is so smooth. It's like stepping into a high-end boutique, classy but not overbearing. Itqan Noir, again, this starts off with a similar bergamot blast, a little sharper, I would say. The orange blossom is pretty much the same, although I would say that it's a little stronger on MySLF EDP. Now the transition to the heart of the fragrance. On YSL MySLF, the orange blossom forms the backbone of this fragrance. It's sweet and bubblegummy, like I said, very, very playful. Last year, when I was in Germany, almost everyone young was wearing this fragrance, and although I did find it generic, I did love it in the air. And that's the reason why I picked this up from duty free when I landed, and the bottle is almost over now. Coming to Itqan Noir, this one misses out a bit in the refinement of the orange blossom, let's say, yeah, but it still does a very good job. It's only when you compare them side by side that you realize that something is missing, and that missing bit is the sweetness and the little bolder approach with the orange blossom. But in essence, it replicates this mid phase pretty well, I'd say. When they've completely dried out, YSL MySLF, for this one, the patchouli adds that earthy grounding vibe to the fragrance. It is subtle but oh so elegant. Coming to Itqan Noir, and honestly, to its credit, Zimaya's base is actually its strongest suit. The patchouli is there, and like myself, it does have that luxury hotel lobby feel to it. Let's talk about the longevity and the performance of the fragrances. YSL MySLF on my skin gives me around 7 to 8 hours with moderate projection. On the other hand, Itqan Noir gives me 1 less hour of longevity, so around 6 to 7 hours. The projection is about the same, but like I said, the longevity is slightly lesser than myself. Coming to the price and value, YSL MySLF, I bought it from duty free, this 60 ml for I think 325 dirhams. That's around $88 to $90. I didn't mind it. Me and my family have made the most of it this year. So yeah, I really didn't mind it, but I would say that it is a tad bit expensive for something that's a little generic. And Itqan Noir, this is a no-brainer actually. This is 1/3 the price for 100 ml. That's a 60 ml. This is a 100 ml bottle, and it can be found even cheaper than what I picked it up for. The fact that I picked a second bottle should tell you that I really like this and it's worth it. Will I be buying another YSL after this one's over? Probably not, because I already have this. I have a little of the last bottle remaining and a full bottle here. Now, I won't call this Zimaya a less polished experience in my opinion compared to the original. That will make this seem less appealing than it actually is. But yeah, this one is a little more premium, of course, but this one is almost there. So yeah, the important question is, am I going to buy another one of this? No, I already bought another one of the Zimaya. So yeah, that does it for me, and that's probably the most important thing about an alt, right? The proof is in the pudding. Look at how much me and my family have used it this year. So that should answer it, I guess. Alright, that's the video, guys. Thanks for joining me in this sniffing session today. Hope I've made clear what Zimaya's little hidden gem called Itqan Noir is. Nothing noir, nothing black or dark in this one. This is actually a pretty uplifting, fresh scent. Great for summers. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and also hit that bell icon. And until next time, keep smelling amazing.